Astrology. This is the birth chart for Lavendaire. I believe her real name is Aileen Zhu, and she's a YouTuber with over 8 million subscribers. And there's no birth time for her, so we just have the aspects and the signs. She is a sun in Libra, a moon in Sagittarius. And I want to focus first on, why she would be such a successful YouTuber. And we see here the South Node is in Leo, and it's conjunct Jupiter, one of the most fortunate planets in astrology. And that Jupiter is moving away from the South Node. So this is where she's coming from. The Leo space combined with Jupiter really expanding the good fortune around being center stage, being a presenter, being in front of the camera, creativity. And the ruler of that South Node is the Sun in Libra, also ruled by a fortunate planet, Venus, the other most fortunate planet. And I don't really know that much about her channel, but from what I've seen, that she is very good at relating to people in general. Probably doesn't stir the pot very much. She definitely would be a people pleaser. And we see the Sun is conjunct Venus and Mercury. And with the Sun conjunct Venus, definitely more of being a person who's has good fortune, being a sun person, being in front of people, being in front of people, communicating and socializing with that Libra and the Gemini decan, as well as having Mercury there. She'd be very intelligent and she'd be very smart and adept at using this to her advantage. And to her advantage, she has definitely used it with 8 million subscribers on YouTube. Now her North Node is in Aquarius, and I like, if you watch some of these videos with these YouTubers, I like this angle, this Leo Aquarius for the nodes, especially with the North Node this person is moving towards Aquarius. Aquarius being associated with the internet. And the ruler of that North Node is Uranus, and there it is with Neptune, the planet of dreams, the planet of art, creativity, and the art of making videos. That's certainly an art form, a Neptune art form for sure. And you see Saturn is there as well, her work. Saturn rules Capricorn, it's where it likes to be, and that is a very potent combination for an internet YouTuber with Uranus there, Neptune, and Saturn, giving it that staying power, that work ethic, you could say the ability to make really good videos, having that editing skill, the patience to do all the editing, which I, at this point, do not have. So you will not be seeing any videos with extensive editing from Joe's Astrology, not anytime soon anyway. She's got a nice Mars trining that Neptune stellium there as well with Saturn, gives her really good work ethic. That Mars is ruled by Mercury, so coming back to this idea of communication and information, intelligence, and it's retrograde, so it's really pointing to Uranus as well here, and as a person who's redoing this, something maybe she's done before, that with that Mars there, the drive to seek out information, to communicate information to other people. And that moon in Sagittarius as well. You could say, if it is in Sagittarius, because we don't have the birth time, if it is in Sagittarius, we could say she's a learner, really a person who wants to learn about things. But if it's in Scorpio, I was going to say with some of these other aspects that she'd have to be a good researcher. So it very much could be in Scorpio as well. Is definitely someone who's YouTubers are often really good researchers, and they do the research for the viewer. So the viewer can just pop on the video and not have to investigate anything. They can just jump from video to video and get all the benefits from the researcher who's making the video. And we see that the sun that we said that really comes back to the ruler of that south node, the ruler of that Jupiter. She would be as a teacher as well, and that sun in Libra is squaring the nodes, and we see that there's importance to focus on this south node to really resolve this south node. So oftentimes you see this as well with a square to the nodes with the south node in Leo, the north node in Aquarius, where the person would have been going back and forth between these two nodes. And what I think that does is you see a person who is so focused, if a person has so much experience with that Aquarius, that they will have lots of experience socializing with people, lots of experience doing research, maybe even the not on the social side of Aquarius, but being a internet person, a researcher, someone who spends a lot of time alone, and then going to the other node and really bringing that to the public. You could see through the YouTube performance, the performances on YouTube. So that could be the case with her. Maybe early in life, she would have felt this, if not experienced it. She would have felt it, and that would enable her to really come into being a YouTuber with a lot of skill and already having all of this developed in her to just get to work and start making YouTube videos. Or again, like I said, it could have happened in this life as well, where she was going back and forth early in life, working through this, and then it manifested as her being a YouTuber. I don't know. She's pretty young. About 30, 34 right now, 35. I don't know when she started her channel. But she could have been doing it. This, being born in 1990, she could have been doing this in her early adolescence. This idea of doing a lot of research and spending a lot of time on the internet. So that is there's much more I could say about this chart, but I'm going to leave it there for now. It's a mini chart reading for Lavendaire.